Okay, wow, okay. Hold on, is this my favorite animal?
Otters.
Oh my goodness, it's an otter.
Anyways, welcome to Mikasa, right?
Mikasa.
This is not the starter house to this world, actually. That's gone. I built this from an image I found on Pinterest that I cannot find, so sorry, but you can't put that in your video.
Let's try it.
It's not in my video either.
Wow.
But yeah,
This is
it's
actually crazy. The small details.
I love me some small
The
details.
windows
on
are
everything.
amazing.
The little curvature we love. She got curves.
She does have curves.
She curvy.
Who's this?
My dog.
Is it-
He doesn't have a name, but
Wow.
I think just I don't know how familiar you are with like wrestling in WWE, but there's a wrestler called Braun Breaker who's like the dog. Like he fucking he's do you know Scott Steiner? He was like a pretty popular dude
I know Jake
back
Paul.
then. That's not wrestling. That's Logan Paul, unfortunately, that you'd be
Wait,
thinking
are
of.
they not the same person? I love rage baiting. You'll learn that real quick. Braun.
This is Braun,
Okay, so
and he's got his bones.
So he's the goat then.
Yeah, not LeBron.
This is cool. So is this like this is like just a block?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
just a
wow.
bone pile. I think Hightail has that too, right? They have like bone piles and rubble and stuff like that.
When
So
me and Cypress made that one short camp build, we had to meticulously make an asset just to have like 3 pieces of bones on the floor. So it's cool.
I had to pay $8 for just the bones.
How much money does this mod pack cost?
I do not want to comment.
Okay, let's go inside.
Because people will judge me. Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to say let's go inside.
Okay.
So if you're familiar, when you own cats, they own half your house. So they own this side of my house. And they got like their little rope, right? That they can tear up.
I've never owned a cat, but I could tell exactly what this is just by walking.
A cat tree and like a little cat area. They get the window. You know, I can't put no flowers. They need the window. They want their sunlight.
Well, here they are.
Yeah.
Hey.
These guys don't have names.
Wow.
We got my very first pickaxe.
Oh, I do that too.
I love doing that.
Mine's in
these are supposed to be
important spot, but you know.
Yeah, these are supposed to be Christmas trees, but for some reason, like the actual item texture, which you can see in my hand, does not look like the block. I don't know how to change it to a Christmas tree, so I guess now they're just trees.
Wait, there's got to be a way to be able to do this.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Wow, I gotta say this is the best I've ever looked in Minecraft. I'll tell you that much. I have like 3D legs, and I look. Why am I walking? I'm walking like a zombie. Why am I walking like that?
The Mona Lisa.
Oh wow, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her nose is very predominant.
Yeah. Wow. I don't remember her looking like that, but she's prettier than the last time I saw her. That's for sure.
That's where my house gets the curves from.
True. Sure. Wow.
And we got cozy little nookie kitchen, right? You want a cookie? I got a cookie drawer.
Oh wow, it works.
Yeah. Here, have a cookie.
What the heck?
Do you have
a house that like you mainly reside in when you build your world, or I guess you. Oh, okay.
This is my house.
Do you have a storage place?
Follow me. Follow me.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where you put all this stuff because you have a. Oh my gosh, this is so. Bro, what? Bro, this is actually amazing.
Prepare for Hightail.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm really excited to get on a Hightail world with you to see all the stuff
what I do.
build. Yeah.
Hey, Are you on Cursebreaker SMP?
Yeah.
I like to do things in solitude, so it's like I'll be by myself most of the time. So like you'll just like disappear for me for a while, come back, and you're just gonna see like a load of shit.
Yeah, I kind of do the same. I'm kind of like I also kind of just like traveling a lot and just building in random spots. So. If you you would be very upset if you saw my world in my chest. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't need a singular storage space, but yeah, you got to see a little bit of the backyard.
That's actually so sick. The tint that this like pack gives is really
Oh yeah.
it feels like Hightail. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
Thank you.
it's very cozy.
You can imagine this like at night too, just like sitting here
Yeah, do they have
telling ghosts.
marshmallows?
There's milk chocolate specifically, believe it or not, but there's no graham crackers, no s'more, like no like ingredients for s'mores really, and it
Okay.
sucks because s'mores are like one of my favorite indulging desserts.
I think you
And
and me
marshmallow?
are gonna get along just fine.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
have
yeah.
a big thing for like coziness and stuff. I'm sure you may already know that. I don't know if you saw my ambience video, but I'm all about like coziness, and it's very strange because that's when people ask me like what I want to do in Hightails. Like I love PvP so much. Like it's like the thing that I excel at the most, but also like I'm a big softie for the complete opposite side of the game where I come home and I just come to like a
Do shit like
fireplace or
this,
something.
you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Like me sitting in this spot doing something like this is something that I genuinely would do in a single player world.
Like if my TV wouldn't like turn off after a certain, if like my Xbox wouldn't turn off after a certain amount of time for being inactive, I would just sit here like this and have this just on my TV all day.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, I can tell like me and you have very similar styles of building. Because I feel like you definitely like I mean you're definitely a better builder than I am, don't get me wrong, but like the coziness of your build is very apparent, which is really
Well,
nice.
there's some places that are unfinished. This is supposed to be a little greenhouse.
Dude.
I am just not. I don't dabble in greenhouses all that often. There's a lot of things I haven't built that I've never built before, but I want to. You know, like I've especially if there's a style that I'll never do, it's like modern. Eventually, this will become a little like private fishing spot.
Oh hell yes. Oh my
Um,
gosh, bro. Fishing.
Usually, when I want to terraform a river, I wait till I sort of transform the surrounding land before I do the river.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It just helps it
Hey birdie.
blend better. Birdie.
Hey birdie. We need to see what's in this room because we were just about to see what was in this room. And then I took you away from it. So
Honestly, there's nothing. It is just my bedroom. I don't know how to decorate a bedroom, not gonna lie, especially when it's this small. So I just put a chair and some beds and a sexy armor stand, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the most dripped out armor stand I've ever seen.
Anyways, since this is right here, come say hello to my fat ass cows.
Holy. Wow. Why is there a raccoon in here too?
Yeah, that's gonna hurt your teeth. You're gonna need to go to like
He's not even gonna be able to swallow that.
orthodontist
That's
for
bigger
that.
than his mouth. Well, one, there's only like 5 cows. Do you
This is a creative world.
Okay.
Why do I need cows?
Okay,
Oh,
that's a fair.
sorry, my bad. Let me just
Okay, let me. No. All right. Yeah. Let's check this out.
greenhouse. But this greenhouse is going to store flowers and stuff at some point. But for right now, it holds modded crops. These crops come from the building pack. I have a farming and food mod, but in the furniture pack I have, they also have crops, which, believe it or not, was inspired by Hightail. So these are like things that are in Hightail: corn, eggplant, tomatoes, cabbage, and peppers. Yeah, these are just temporary until I make like a field for them, at least one. And then eventually they'll probably get swapped out for like flowers and whatnot. I wish I remembered to keep track. Genuinely, I want to start timing myself to see how long it takes me to build something and just add up over time.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you made like a book and quill or something in a library build and then just like wrote down how long it took you for each build.
And then I didn't know what to put behind it because there was all this room, so I just kind of put like a community sitting area.
This is beautiful. This is one of my favorite parts
they can
so
just
far.
come over, maybe read a book, maybe get something from the cafe that we'll look at later and come over here and sit and look out.
Tell me there's a coffee shop?
Yeah, there is still something that is connected to this build. I doubt you even noticed this when you were walking past. There's a little way down back here.
Yo.
It's not very safe. But that's okay.
This is amazing.
house in the wall that used to be just decoration now is...
Let's try that again.
What do you think I store in here?
Dirt?
Dirt!
Wow, that's
dirt and sand and gravel
that's
and
such
other
a
and
creative
moss
way to store
and
a certain
mud
rock.
and other modded things like wet sand. If I could figure out where to get it.
I don't know why I was expecting something in here.
There's not. There's just some duckweed and some... I'm stuck. Why would you do that?
Oh yeah, this is a really cool area. Very ambient. I love the like glowberries falling down in these I've always loved these flowers that emit that particle. Really cool.
And also something else I wish they would add is shelf mushrooms.
I know. Dude. Hey bro, they got them in Hightail.
Right?
Shoot
You know
what
what else is in Hightail?
Yeah.
That's what I would always say. Like
W regular show reference.
Anyways, the centerpiece of everything, the barn.
Do you have a name for this town?
Italia. No, it's not it. That's not it. It's boring in here. Literally, I built it. It looks pretty, but there's nothing in here. It's just some naked sheep and some...
Oh my god, they have wool hats on.
Now, the cows used to be on this side, but since there was nobody else in here, I decided to break the wall out, and now the pigs get some more room.
What's going on, hogs?
Hey, pigs will quite literally eat anything. Like, there has been numerous crime cases where people have tried to hide the bodies by making their pigs eat them.
Oh, that's a little fun factoid. That turned dark real quick. Anyways. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how big this area was. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's an upstairs.
Yeah, this will be the first instance of I don't have a central spot for everything. This is where all the crops and such are. Crops and like certain animal products as well. So there's wheat and vegetables and all the seeds of everything else from all the other mods. Like we got broccoli, we got cauliflower, we got mustard. That's something I've always done with barns.
I love how the roof is all like lush. It's amazing.
It's green. Anyways,
oh, a little honey area.
What now? Yeah, I do plan to build like an actual beekeeper building and have a whole place for bees, but I just haven't gotten around to it quite yet.
Pretty cool.
This side was supposed to have like a personal horse stable, like my horse, and then I would have a giant horse stable that would have like, you know how people breed horses a lot in this game to get like the fastest or one has the most hops.
Yeah.
That would be what with that for. I want to show you that build. Don't go over to that building. I want that building to be last.
Okay.
Fields. A lot of fields. Working in the fields.
Do you actually like harvest these for food?
On occasion. I, as someone who also has ADHD/ADD, you would probably also agree that simple tasks like harvesting wheat are either really boring and really daunting. So as much as I would love to, my brain doesn't let me. I just want to build. I just want to get right to business.
I'm the type of person to like harvest half of it and be like, yeah, okay, I'm bored, I give up, and then just leave it.
In the survival, these are not built in there yet, but once I do like all the modded ones, then yeah, I probably would, so I get some sort of stock, you know. I just decided cabbage and tomatoes, because in real life, when I was younger, we used to grow tomatoes during the summer, so I have like a small connection to tomatoes.
So would you say that like most of this world is kind of inspired by like your upbringing, I guess?
I guess so, yeah, with the amount of farms. And I know for one thing, when I finish building this entire area, I'm going to release animals into it. Like, they're not going to like be enclosed. Like, I want to bring in butterflies and stuff and kill all of those bass.
Yeah.
So my world doesn't lag. And whatever mobs like fit the birch forest. Maybe like some deer, but since this is kind of a town, I don't see deer like being in an area, they'd probably be like further away.
Yeah.
So any like small creature, like rodent or bug or whatever.
Like, I feel like this build is kind of catered to a person like me because I am a sucker for like fantasy medieval, like old medieval style.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
Oh,
So
if you want some fantasy, we can come over here.
So like this is like medieval fantasy right here, and this is my shit right here. I love this stuff.
Yeah, so I grew up with Lord of the Rings a whole lot. I did Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Those are my two big. So I like had the opposite ends. You had like medieval fantasy, and then you had like sci-fi. I wouldn't consider. Well,
Dude.
I guess sci-fi means science fiction.
Yeah, I mean but yeah, that's cool. I mean, you definitely took a little piece of every page.
Yeah, you can tell what this is. I don't even have to tell you.
Yeah.
It's my enchantment setup with
Yeah,
like a
that's
bunch
cool.
of like. I kind of take like the flower pots and the normal pots and like it's an offering area. I can almost see this as like a shrine, but it's also not directly a
Yeah.
shrine. It's just meant for this. That I will have when playing Hytale and building and Minecraft and building. I will never build something that is based off of a real life religion. I will make custom religions and custom mythologies and stuff.
Anyways, moving forward, yeah. Honestly, that sounds really cool. Just because like, I love made up religions too. Because I mean, not only is that a really good way to avoid controversy, but it's also a cool way to like I don't know. It shows creativity. There's a lot of cool. I can't even think of a good example in like video games for like a made up religion, but like made up fantasy religion.
Excuse me, we have Gaia temples.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, I didn't comment on that because I don't know enough
She's
about it.
literally like Mother Earth.
I know. I'm very well. Another thing that this may be hard for me to explain, but since lightning is my whole thing, I have a feeling that something with the world of Hytale is the elements have something to do with Gaia, obviously. So I'm interested to see. Like, I'm kind of trying to be like, hey guys, like I'm the lightning guy, just so that later when I think it's zone 5 or something, when they drop zone 5 based around the lightning element, then I'm like, guys, that's mine.
That's gonna be so hype.
That's
like
mine.
Not like just kind of go. It's gonna be so hype seeing the next two zones. I'm like, ooh. Now that you've seen some of my world, I want you to guess what element or type of like vibe I will have. Like, what do you think my personal vibe is in terms of like the Hytale elements? What's your guess?
I feel like it's just maybe this is too much of a simple answer, but like Earth. I don't know. I think you have like a really good expression of how nature works, and you incorporate that into your builds really well, especially just when it comes down to like the trees and the foliage around and just the small details with that. I mean, that would be what my guess is.
You're wrong.
Well,
It looks like it, right? But my vibe is more fire.
I was gonna say that next, I swear.
Yes. What all my life I've always like been interested in like gothic and like I guess like demonic style things. So like if I like, let's say I'm playing a game like Call of Duty or whatever, a game that has like purchasable skins and stuff and cosmetics. If I see something with like demon horns or just like something that looks like something like that, I instantly love it. Love it. Dragons, fire. I just don't look like it on the outside.
Well, I mean, I'm taking a better look at your skin and trying to.
Oh, so because I'm bisexual, that means I'm like a Satanist
okay,
now.
I'm not
Is
gonna
that
lie.
what it
I
is?
didn't clock that. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like trying to. It's like you're like every time I can play as a character in a game, I usually have that vibe. And I'm like looking at your skin. I'm like, you have a very bright, purple, pink,
I just don't.
blue.
I looked at some skin packs, but to be honest with you, I don't want to waste money on a skin pack for a skin that one skin I'm gonna use. So this first building, read the sign. It's a mason. It's a trading hall for specifically masons because as a builder, we need our bricks and we don't want to have to go swimming around for clay. What would you even call it? Like a chiseler or like a mason?
Yeah,
like people who carve like patterns and stuff or like make different stone stuff, I guess.
That's exactly what it looks like.
And there's just some quick storage. So maybe in here I throw in like bricks or whatever.
Is this shelf rotated the opposite way?
It is rotated the wrong way. So when you updated the furniture pack, it kind of messes everything up.
Oh,
But
okay.
don't worry about that. They just installed it wrong.
True. All right.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot.
Where-
Just
oh.
there's also some little. This is a design I took from Pinterest. I kind of got rid of the detail in it because I didn't know if I wanted to keep it hollowed out like this or not. I still don't know. I did build an outhouse. Workers gotta poop.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Yep.
And speaking of more builds having storage, this is just a place to store stone. Like there's ores in here.
It would be cool if somehow in like Vanilla Hightail you'd be able to have NPCs wander around in certain like spots. Because like obviously if you were to place like villagers here, they'd probably just like wander around like outside. But it'd be cool if you can kind of like almost choose like a radius of area that they can walk in to make a place feel more lifelike without them just like running off.
In terms of villagers, like over here, this is supposed to be a toolsmith's house. And so I have the, what are these called? The grindstones here.
Yeah.
So a villager could detect this. I hate.
He almost went to the
he
outhouse.
did to take a poop.
What?
There's no animation on the screen.
Ah!
And what I like about this is I wanted to sort of barrier this quarry off. So I built a wall surrounding it. But if you were someone who was just walking the streets and wanted to get your own tool, there you go.
This
There's
is
a little
cool.
counter here.
I'll
He's
go.
got his little spot down here. You know, he's got some wood for the handles and such, and like an inside worker area in his basement, and a random stool. Maybe he just sets it aside for when he wants to not sit here. And is like if let's say this guy worked for the quarry. The bed's gone. This guy worked for the quarry, so he got like free housing. I'm just gonna say that up front. This is gonna be a mine entrance. You can go on the thingy and go. It's gonna go all down, all the way down the chimney, like Santa.
Like Santa.
This is my favorite build. This is a tavern that hides a villager breeder.
Have you ever played Sea of Thieves?
No, but I've seen some gameplay. I have thalassophobia. I could not play Sea of Thieves.
Fair enough. I have this area looks like an outpost from Sea of Thieves, and I can't remember what it's called. But
Okay, the tables are fucked up. Don't look at this.
Wow.
Don't look at them. They're not there.
Oh
So, yeah, and this was my favorite build. Here, come have a drink.
Yo, this is awesome.
Come have a drink. We got some chicken on a random chicken on the table.
It's so unfortunate that the mod did this, but I can see the vision.
I could fix it real quick. At least this table I'll fix. The other ones can get neglected.
This is so cool. I'm big tavern guy, big tavern coffee shop guy. This is gonna be like a tavern.
Dude, me
coffee
too.
shop.
I just got coffee this morning from a coffee shop.
Yes.
I got a peppermint bark latte. I love peppermint. I
Dude,
would
me
kill
too. I just drank a peppermint coffee this morning.
Who are you?
I am Chayzur.
Like you're just me in men's clothing. Like what the fuck?
I am the goat. That's who I am.
But yeah, so we got a little place for the ale or the beer, and we got a little kitchen.
Dude,
We got a little place
your
for.
detailing is so good. What is?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you some good detailing is this goddamn door frame that doesn't wanna.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's this?
Just
What's that supposed to be?
pretend it's a door frame that's supposed to go around like the meat drawer, but it's just ignore it. Yeah. And I'm also a very much an avid like restaurant goer. I like going to new restaurants and everything.
Yes.
My favorite kinds of food is like Italian food and Chinese food.
Well, I am Italian, so I do approve of this message.
Come on outside real quick. Did you notice the big sign that I built here that looks like a mug?
Yo, it's a tank area. That's awesome.
Yeah, a mug. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the beds are even in here. Yeah, let me just
guys, don't look.
Don't look.
Yes.
Little fireplace. And stuff.
Oh, that's very nice.
Hey, they need heat up here too.
That's true.
It gets cold.
Oh no. Oh, okay. That's what you were alluding to. Okay. Wow, this is okay. This is very
Open the door.
dungeony.
With
Oh,
the rat.
oh
Uh,
my gosh.
yeah, we got some vegetable stuff down here. So random eggplants sitting up there, and got jars of jam
This looks
and
very
some
concerning.
alcohol. And yeah, no, what?
What's
No.
behind this
Oh,
door?
I
I'm
just
very
realized.
worried.
No, it's not decorated in here. But and okay, remember
Oh my.
I had the slash kill. So
Oh.
there would be two farmers in here with all these beds, and so the farmers would give each other, bread, and then they would make babies, and then they would filter into that spot right there, and then all I have to do is hit a button that's hidden inside of that room that we were just in, and then it grabs one and it shoots them out to that dock that was on the front into the water
This
and onto a boat. I always have a boat sitting there.
this is like you actually have to walk into a dungeon to.
No. It's a storage space.
Okay,
It's for
look, dungeon just takes it to a whole nother level.
Come, have a seat.
This is awesome.
Have a seat.
Can't
That's
even,
yeah.
can't even see you.
Yeah.
There's a flower in the way.
Underneath the stairs, someone died.
Okay, this is amazing.
I don't know who this guy is. People in your comments can name this guy. Or you can name him
Yeah.
if you know.
I got nothing. I like to imagine that he's like a castaway pirate that washed up on sea and then.
Or that. That
Yeah,
can also
that's-
be.
Oh,
We
goodness.
got some seating on the outside. We got an inside where you walk in, wipe your feet on the throw rug. We got this build is inspired by a coffee shop that I do go to in real life. This is supposed to be like a display case for like baked goods, but of course, it's just glass. Then I tried to replicate what they kind of have in real life. So they got like their coffee machine right here, their espresso machine. They got a shelf with all their syrups and such. They got a sink in the back, and then you already went in here for the other room. I love this area back here. With this is basically like accurate to the place in real life that I drink coffee at, except for like the bay window. But like they got the fireplace, they got a long table. When I like have college work to do, which I'm off currently, but like on the 26th when I'm back at college, like 2 times a week I go down to the coffee shop and I go at their big table in the back and I just like sit here and I'm just doing my work.
This looks exactly like a coffee shop that I like. This specific room looks like a coffee shop that I went to in Japan.
And of course next to it, you gotta have a pumpkin patch. Oh. And I put like a giant vine just going all the way up the chimney.
That's awesome.
And of course, there's a little station and there's a little back area. In the coffee shop that I go to, there is like a little door in the back. So you don't have to enter through the front door. There's like a side door you can enter through. So I put that. And I can imagine this door is for like deliveries. Yeah. So depending on how much I expand this, there's probably, I might put like a cart as decoration. Like they got a delivery of who knows what, maybe like wheat for, like flour for the crusts or other stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is sick. I love how it's like entirely pumpkin themed. It's not just like a normal coffee shop. It's just like entirely.
Here's what I wanted to do. Something I did in like a build a long time ago is I put like, have you ever seen like those competitions where people try to grow the largest pumpkin of that year? I wanted to like put a little platform up here on like stilts and have just like a giant organically built pumpkin just on the top.
That honestly sounds
I
amazing.
could still do that.
I was gonna suggest that you put like a massive pumpkin in the pumpkin patch just for fun, but like I think on the top would be, I think that'd be cool because then it also kind of shows like what it is.
Yeah, from like far away.
Yeah.
Either that, or I could do like your traditional sign still and just put like a coffee cup in it.
Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. The end is kind of abrupt because me and Livid both have attention deficit disorder, so we got distracted and ended up talking about something completely different. But thank you so much, Livid, for doing this tour. She's such a good builder, and I'm really excited to build with her in Hightail. Make sure to go check out her stuff in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and have a good night.